As a Pokemon marine ecosystem researcher, I am accustomed to the beauty of the underwater world. But that day, in the depths of the Hoenn Trench, something was wrong. Every water-type Pokemon, even the notoriously aggressive Gyarados, was swimming away from an ancient cave. Curious, I accelerated my diving scooter inside. The aura in this cave was so dense and suffocating, it made my chest feel tight. At the end of the cave, my eyes widened. There was a mysterious pitch-black egg that had never been recorded in any research journal. And what touched me was a Feebas resting beside it. In our world, Feebas is a Pokemon that is always shunned. Its appearance is haggard, its scales are dull, and it is often considered an ugly fish that even predators refuse to eat. It lives in loneliness, without friends. But in this cold cave, that Feebas looked so comfortable embracing the black egg, guarding it as if it were the most precious treasure in the universe.
For the sake of science, I had to study this egg, but as I reached out, Feebas immediately blocked me. It threw its weak little body against my hand, its weary eyes radiating immense fear. Not fear of me, but the fear of losing that egg. I realized if I took this egg, Feebas would return to its dark solitude. "Come with me," I whispered inside my diving helmet. I decided to take them both to the laboratory. In the lab, I placed them in a special mega-tank aquarium to maintain the egg's natural habitat. For days, I observed them. Feebas never left the egg. It cared for it, sweeping it with its thin fins. Until that night, a crack appeared. An emerald light so blinding suddenly exploded from inside the aquarium. I had to cover my eyes. When the light dimmed, my heart seemed to stop. Out of that black shell, a baby Rayquaza emerged. The legendary Pokemon, protector of the Earth from extraterrestrial threats. I trembled. How could the egg of the ruler of the skies be on the ocean floor? But the next scene left me in awe. The baby Rayquaza did not rage. Instead, it swam toward Feebas, nuzzling its small head affectionately. To the baby Rayquaza, this ugly Feebas was its mother. And Feebas, with all its sincerity, welcomed the Sky Dragon with extraordinary love. Their bond transcended the logic of the food chain or Pokemon hierarchy.
That happiness didn't last long. A few weeks later, the laboratory's emergency alarm blared. Satellite sensors detected a foreign celestial object falling at high speed right onto the island above the cave where I first found the egg. The impact triggered mass panic. From the meteor crater, a strange figure emerged with cold eyes and a glowing crystal on its chest. Deoxys, the mythical Pokemon from outer space, instantly shifted its structure into attack form, raining psychic lasers down on the forest. Wild Pokemon ran in terror, sensing its home was being destroyed and its ancient instinct as Deoxys' nemesis called. The baby Rayquaza shot upward, breaking through the laboratory ceiling. Even though it was still small, it could fly using air manipulation. It headed to the island alone. Inside the aquarium, Feebas was in a state of absolute panic. It slammed its head repeatedly against the thick glass until it was injured, begging to be released. I knew I had to act. I transferred Feebas into a small portable aquarium, then rushed to chase Rayquaza in my research helicopter.
Upon arriving at the island, the sight before me was heartbreaking. The baby Rayquaza fought with the last of its strength, trying to unleash a small tornado, but Deoxys' attack form was too powerful. A Psycho Boost shot hit the baby Rayquaza's small body, sending it crashing to the ground, covered in wounds. Feebas, seeing its child dying, suddenly emitted an incredible mystical energy from inside my small aquarium. The glass shattered, and amidst a cloud of water vapor, Feebas evolved. Its ugly scales were replaced by beautiful, shimmering magic scales. Milotic, the most beautiful Pokemon in the world, was born from pure, sincere love. Milotic immediately stepped forward to block Deoxys, using its Marvel Scale ability to withstand the laser attacks. However, the power difference was still too vast, and Milotic fell, covered in blood. Seeing the mother who had cared for it since it was an egg severely injured, an ancient fury awakened within Rayquaza. Its small body was engulfed in massive cosmic energy, triggering an instant growth spurt. In a matter of seconds, it transformed into a majestic and terrifying adult Rayquaza. With a roar that shook the atmosphere, the giant Rayquaza lunged at Deoxys, biting it with its powerful dragon jaws, then flew at breakneck speed through the clouds, crossing the Earth's atmosphere to cast that threat back into the darkness of outer space. As Rayquaza returned from the sky, its body was filled with the scars of battle. It approached Milotic with its head bowed in sadness. But with its remaining strength, Milotic unleashed its deepest spiritual energy. A warm, healing light spread from Milotic's body, restoring Rayquaza's wounds, treating the scratches on my body, and reviving all the Pokemon and plants on this ruined island in an instant. Rayquaza looked at Milotic one last time, a gaze full of gratitude, before finally shooting back into the stratosphere to carry out its duty of maintaining the Earth's balance. Now the island is at peace again, and by my side stands Milotic, the most beautiful Pokemon that was once a lonely Feebas. We will continue to protect this ocean together.
Our adventure doesn't end here. Do you have any Pokemon ideas you want us to cover? Thoughts on today's video? Drop them right down in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.